Well, hello guys, welcome back to the podcast, welcome back to the boys podcast. It's Steve here, welcome back. Now, today, we're going to be talking about some things. Now, I know you guys may know this, right? So, I know we're jumping straight into it and all that, but yeah, I'm just going to quickly inform you guys that, so, the new Charlie movie, yeah? So, we wanted to just confirm some stuff. So, yes, Derek's uncle will be returning into the new Charlie movie with Derek's jackass uncle and jackass cousin. I meant. Now we still haven't decided who's going to be the cousin. Now what are you thinking of? You know that substitute teacher, right? We were thinking of him being it, and he was just undercover that entire time. So yeah, we're thinking of doing that. But that plan is out because, well, it's not really the best thing because then it sort of beats the point. Now, we don't know what character. We're thinking of like doing like a character that we've had before but has never come back. Now, you guys may be thinking, well, but what about the police officer? Think about that. The police officer's a police officer, so yeah. The police officer hasn't been here since the teacher episode, which is like a month ago. Ever since like I'm trying to think. Ever since part episode 10 of the Charlie series, right? So ever since then, that's the last time we've seen Mr. Zachary. Mr. Zachary's Zachary's there. Not in real life, but as you know, well, I don't know. But anyway, more on that later. So yeah, we just want to also give one more thing before we get into it. By the way, guys, Zach is actually staying until Monday next week. So yeah, we've got a few more days with him, and yeah, we've done some things. But yeah, as of now, we don't really know what's happening. So yeah. By the way, guys, just saying that Alfie's going to try the ice bucket challenge on the 28th of August. Mark that at 5 o'clock. But yeah, we're actually planning to make a Petunia series. Now, you know, I think we've informed this before actually. I don't know, but just let us know if we have. But yeah, so we said that she's from Romania. She is not from Romania. She's got Romanian, I can't remember, ancestors, but she stayed there a few times. Now, she isn't from Romania. She's from the UK. Her father is ethnically Romanian and Bulgarian. That's an interesting fact. Now, we don't get into the families of them. Now, we're thinking of actually starting a third series of the Charlie, of like other little episodes and stuff. We're planning to actually start making some more like series on different people. Now that means we're going to have to make less podcasts. I know that might be a bit sad, but yeah, we might have to go back to go back to uploading a podcast once a week. Now, if we wanted to make series about these people, we would have to do it. Probably a podcast once a week. Not even that. We would probably have to make one, and then next week we've got not bother. It's sort of, it's a bit stressful having quite a lot of series and then trying to run them and stuff. So yeah, it's not like it costs much. It only costs talking, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, more on that later. Let's just get down what we've done today and let's get to the bases of it. Okay, start with me, we'll go up to the puppies and then we'll go down to you guys. Absolutely, we agree with that. Okay, alright, so haven't done much today. I've been chilling, did some Roblox and some paperwork. And then went on a walk with the dogs and did some stuff like that. Anyway, Charlie, do you want to talk? Thank you. Now, I didn't do much today. I did the same with Steve. I actually went on a walk with Steve. We had a look at some construction areas, Roblox, Minecraft and some paperwork. Now, we may be wondering, this is not a very good active day. Now we go out on walks quite long. We're not that Roblox sort of person. We just play it together. You know what I mean. But yeah, anyway. on to Fluffles actually. Thank you. If you guys can see me down here. But yeah. Anyway, so as you guys know, or I'm trying to think. What was I going to say? Onto the day. Okay. So basically, I haven't done much today. Just some Roblox. Played some Minecraft. I did quite a lot of walking today. I did quite a lot of paperwork and finishing off things. So yeah, I've been quite active today. Anyway, Dave, thank you. I've just been talking to Dak about the UK and stuff and how he's moving back there and stuff like that. Now we have actually you know the old place that we used to own. He's actually going to stay back there. In the UK now. The old place we used to live in is beep. Dave. Sorry. Sorry. We used to live there. Sorry. Hopefully they can edit that out. Yeah. Anyway, as you guys do know, right? As you guys do know, we actually. So yeah, I've been talking. I did some Minecraft thing. Went on a walk as well. We pretty much all went on a walk except for I can't remember who. It was Biscuit because you went to the vets, didn't you, today? Yeah, I went to the vets. Anyway, Zach. Okay, yeah. So I haven't been doing much today. I've just been chilling. I did some work. I sorted out my tickets back to Sweden. I meant back to Norway and then to the UK. But yeah. Just Roblox and Minecraft. And how interesting, but yeah. On to the Paparunos then. Thank you. Anyway, not much today. Went on a walk, slept, had some doggy biscuits. Same here. Well then, yeah. Anyway, I know we've explained this before, but I know it's not very interesting what we're doing to our day-to-day life, but just actually do it. Now, we're actually thinking of actually starting day-to-day vlogs with each other now. If you may be wondering, why? So when we started the first Charlie teacher episode, why was the camera quality so bad? Now we actually used Jaden's phone at first. Then after time, we sort of just thought, well, why use his phone when we can just use Alfie's phone? Alfie's phone's a lot more modern, and it can hold a lot more storage and has better camera quality. Not like the other newer phones, but it's good. It's an XR. He's got an XR, but yeah. We want to think of testing you guys to see if you could spot the difference between the Jaden's phone and Alfie's phone. We were thinking of doing that, but no, we thought, well, why? It's a podcast. And Jaden wouldn't really approve of it. We don't really use this phone anymore. Then I actually want to show you guys something. Here you are. Here we are. This thing. What is this? Oh, it's like Sonic. Yeah, if you know what I mean. You can do this with it. Hold on. Ready? Very interesting, Steve. Yeah. Anyway, back to the side. Put that over here. Anyway, so basically, what's happening this week? Now, we're already in the middle of the week. How does time go so fast? No, yes. Anyway, so basically, what's happening is, oh god, I'm trying to think. What's happening? So yeah, I'm trying to think. On Friday we'll be uploading. Actually, yeah, on Friday we'll be uploading. No, actually, guys, yeah, we'll be uploading on Friday, and then do teacher episode. Now we're nearing episode 20 of the teacher the episode. Now, what happens if we never started that? What if we never actually started it? We just discontinued it. We would probably have a lot more podcast videos. We would have probably told you guys that we would have probably been uploading podcasts nearly every single day. Now, this would kind of mean that there wouldn't be as much of an algorithm. We would have probably got to episode 40 by now. Obviously, we would have probably got to nearing episode 50 by now if we hadn't started that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing we started that. I'm just saying it's a good thing actually, because to entertain our viewers and stuff like that. I may sound a bit negative here, but we all agreed with it. The fact that we would be starting another whole content. Now, we will update you guys on if we're going to make a new series or not, because this means a lot less podcasts, us slowly uploading it. Now, I know the other day we did prove that we're not in the UK, in fact we're in Australia. Now, we release our episodes in the evening times, yeah, so yeah, anyway, but yeah, what else is to talk about? I'm gonna go to Dave to talk about something. Actually, no, Zach, do you want to talk? Yeah, absolutely. I don't really have anything to talk about. Anyway, so, as you all know, I've been on the boys for quite some time. Me and Fluffles have actually been the first boys for us. Now, I didn't actually go to Australia with them. I actually went to Australia with them, but then when in mid 2021, I thought, you know what, I might as well just move to Europe again because I don't like Australia. Honestly, I love the scenery. It's a beautiful country. I just don't want to live here, if you know what I mean. But yeah, maybe wondering why don't you just move to Australia? It'll be a lot more easier. It'll be less forgotten. But the only reason why I'm actually staying in Europe is because most of my family's there, my friends are there as well. So if I move my whole life over here, it's got to come with me. So it's going to be quite stressful. So yeah, when I go back to the UK, expect me to do an update while I'm in the UK. Now, just a quick disclaimer that Alfie and Jaden are not actually going to the UK. But yeah, I've packed all my things up in Norway. I've packed it all up and I'm ready to go. So I could literally just ask my mate, send the stuff off to UK, and I'll quickly rebook the tickets to go from Australia too. But I like to prepare. I'm not actually going to unpack my suitcase. I'm just going to get there. I've actually left some clothes there on the bed, so I can. And we've shipped all of our stuff off to the house, and my dad is actually going to go there and speak to the landlord and exchange the money and get the keys, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I haven't lived in that place for ages, except for my cousin stayed in that place, which he's done a pretty good job of keeping it, because not many people I actually rented to kept it very well. One time, this person actually damaged one of the walls and stuff like that, and one of their kids spilled chalky milk all over the carpet, which took quite a while, and it was sticky as well. So yeah, I'm not renting, but yeah, I'm actually renting that place out still. But yeah, I stopped renting it out like a year ago, and of course I said as my cousin is living in it. Yeah, but yeah, just a quick update. And now we just want to update you guys of what's on, because all we talk about is just things and brands. We want to focus on towards just talking about our actual life in a podcast, because podcasts are all about talking about life and stuff like that. Not like therapy lessons, but stuff like that. Yeah, anyway. Now, if we were to ever go on holiday, would I come back? Absolutely, yes. I would. If we ever went on holiday again, I would actually go with them. Now, yes, you may be wondering, Zach, you could probably stay here until next week or a few weeks later. Now, I can't really actually do that because, like, I need to get back to Norway. And actually, I'm that rich. I actually shipped my car. I don't have a car. My mate has his crap box in Norway. It's his old 2003 Volkswagen, which broke down while I was here, and he doesn't know if yeah, my car's apparently it's in the port of Glasgow. Now, I never attended it. Now, apparently it's being shipped down to London. But yeah, anyway, I'm about to Steve to end the podcast. Now, yes, this podcast has been strange, but yeah, we do apologise for that. But yeah, anyway, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. So it was very interesting. But yeah, I think we all got our point today, didn't we? Anyway, all right, we'll see you guys next episode on Friday, which is the Charlie the Teacher episode. Now, anyway, toodaloo, guys. See you guys. All right. What was I going to say else? By the way, just letting you guys know, there will be no breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, see you guys. Bye!